Meowdy y'all, and welcome back to another video. Relying on universally loved and universally hated gifts is a really easy way to keep track of what gifts to give away, especially if you're trying to romance a special someone. And most of the universally hated gifts make sense. Who would seriously want a bug steak as a gift? But is it true that everyone hates the beautiful flower poppy? That's what we'll be discussing today, so buckle up. If you don't know me, I'm Sauter. I make Stardew Valley YouTube videos and live streams featuring game challenges, lore, and theory crafting and analyses, so if you've got any suggestions for the next video, feel free to leave a comment down below and hit that subscribe button for more. Let's clarify a few things first. Universally hated gifts are items that will decrease friendship points by 40 points when given as gifts, and most of them are just common sense, like bug steak, green algae, and grass starter. But I've got my theory glasses on for some of the items, and my eyes are set on poppy today. All flowers are universally liked, with the exception of Clint, George, and Sebastian, who dislike all flowers, and of course, some characters will love certain flowers, like Haley with sunflowers, and Jazz and Evelyn with fairy rose. Poppy, a summer flower that's description states, in addition to its colorful flower, the poppy has culinary and medicinal uses, is hated by everyone. What did this flower do to Pelican Town? Is Poppy the wizard's daughter? We need to look at what poppies represent. They have been used as a symbol of sleep because of the opium extracted from them as a sedative. Is it possible that the people of Pelican Town are all insomniacs? I doubt it. In Greek and Roman times, poppies were used as offerings to the dead, used as emblems on tombstones to symbolize eternal sleep. I can understand most people being put off by this, but someone like maybe Abigail should take an interest in poppies, seeing as how she's fascinated with the graveyard and likes to hang out in it, as you can see in her 6-heart event. So I don't think the connection to death is exactly it. Poppies are also used as a symbol of wartime remembrance. There is a famous poem by a soldier named John McCrae called In Flanders Fields. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow between the crosses row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw. The torch be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields. This is our answer. If you have a keen eye, you'll know that there's actually a war going on in Stardew Valley. It's mentioned a few times if we talk to Jody, Sam, and Vincent in year 1, because they mention how Kent, a soldier, is away, off fighting the Godoro and Ferngale Republic War. I have a separate video going into great detail about the lore concerning this war, linked in description, but we're aware that the war has been vicious. The people of Pelican Town don't really like to talk about it, and there is a looming fear that things could get worse, and that maybe Kent won't come home. We know that last part isn't exactly true because we see Kent in year 2 returning from war to his family, but we later find out by reaching 6 hearts with him, I lost a lot of friends in battle. What's sad is that I can't even remember their faces. If we gift Kent something he hates, he'll say, "This. They gave this to me in Godoro prison camp. I've been trying to forget about that." So we know that the war has obviously been hard on him and his friends, as any war is. And of course, if you go around giving a poppy to, I don't know, Sam, could you imagine what that means? It would basically be saying to Sam, hey, I know you miss your dad and everything, but he's probably dead. Here's a symbol to remember him by, though. Like, that would obviously be crazy. Funnily enough, with the universally loved and universally hated gifts, there's always some exception, and the poppy flower is no different. Penny actually loves poppy flowers. She doesn't have any specific dialogue for when we give her a poppy flower. She'll just say, "Thank you, I really love this," which is what she says for every gift she loves, except for books. But if you give her a star drop tea, a very special gift that would delight anyone, that gives plus 250 friendship points, she'll say, it's so fragrant, I'm going to love this. Which makes me wonder if the star drop tea smells like poppy to her. The star drop tea tastes and smells different for everyone depending on their interests. Now, Penny also loves poppy seed muffin, but a few other people do. Leah absolutely loves it, and quite a few people like it, so we're just going to continue on with the poppy flower flower by itself. So why on earth does Penny like the poppy flower? Her and Sam are really close friends. We can see them hanging out outside the museum frequently, and she's obviously close to his family, seeing as how she teaches Vincent and collects a wage from Jody for it. I'm trying to save money for my tutoring job, but it's hard with my mother out of work. If you gift Penny any book, she'll say, "Thank you, I'm almost finished with the book right now, but I'll read this one next." She is obviously a huge lover of books. I did some research on poppy flowers and books and found that the symbolism of eternal sleep was evoked in L. Frank Baum's 1900 children's novel, The Wizard of Oz, where a magical field of poppies almost made the protagonist sleep forever. Have a look in Penny's room, and what does she have? An open book titled Fairies, Judimos, and Other Fables. So, a fairy tale children's book? To Penny, poppies represent the magical world of dreamland, the deep sleep that can take you away from all of the things that upset you when you're awake. Sleep and dreaming is a form of escapism, as is reading. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. To Sam, Vincent, Jody, and the rest of Pelican Town, a poppy flower is an unfriendly reminder of the dangerous world that exists just outside of their valley. But to Penny, it's a reminder that sometimes fairy tales do come true. Penny is a character who, despite facing numerous hardships, she's going to choose to look at the bright side of things as a way to cope with her reality. She adopts a positive outlook as a means of resilience. With her valuing small moments of happiness, she's able to create a sense of hope and stability in her life. This approach not only helps her endure the difficulties that she encounters, but it also helps her apply it to others. Her genuine appreciation for life's small pleasures is going to become a defining trait of her personality. In her situation, where I think a lot of people would feel very powerless, she finds empowerment through her choice to focus on what is good and uplifting, even if some might consider this a form of escapism. This optimistic perspective is going to allow her a better future and is going to allow her to motivate herself to pursue her dreams. Just wanted to give a huge shout out and a big thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Y'all's support really means a lot and keeps me pumped to keep making content for you all. Thank you so much for the support in the live streams as well. I'm trying to do 1 or 2 live streams a week for y'all, so be on the lookout. It's awesome to see your guys' comments and feedback. It makes everything more fun. Seriously, couldn't do this without y'all. Thanks so much for being amazing and for sticking around. With that said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this theory, and if y'all have your own theories, I'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment down below. Thank y'all so much for all the likes, comments, and subs. It's really been helping the channel grow, and I'm really proud of the progress that we've made. I stream Pixel Art and Stardew Valley on Twitch, so if you'd like to check that out, link in description. And if you've got a suggestion for the next video or some headcanons that y'all have and want to share, be sure to leave a comment down below and make sure to subscribe to catch my next video. I'll be making more Stardew Valley videos, so keep an eye out. See y'all next time. Bye! Meow to y'all. You're annoying.